allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for the Texas flag.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Now for a moment of silence.
I'm a very special person, living in a very special time. My teachers see me as an interested, hardworking, positive student. I take pride in what I do, so I will do my best and never give up. I know right from wrong and I choose right. I make people feel good about themselves. I believe I can, so I will. I would rather be me than anyone else in the world. I'm a very special person. Hey, Gator family! What's going on, everybody?
Today for lunch we'll be having nachos with ground beef or fajita chicken or loaded baked potato, garlic Texas toast, ranch style beans, lettuce and tomato cups, craisins, fresh cantaloupe wedges, and your choice of milk. Counselor Day is on Friday. Let's show Miss Sykes some love. Gator Store is on Friday. Fitness test this week. Show Coach Fleck and Miss Ford how fit you are. Push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break its blood pumping. Books are on sale now until April 1st. Get your yearbooks today. This is your yearbook cover. Get your money ready.
You remember her?
Hey guys, what are you doing?
Oh, we're just looking at yearbook pictures.
Cool, can I see one?
Guys, we have to order ours today. This is our last chance. But everyone in the whole school can order one. Get your order form from your teacher. They're only $20, guys.
I'm gonna get one today.
Today is Miss Cameron's birthday. When you see her in the hall, say happy birthday. You're looking for readers for African American reading. It will be held on February 14th at 7:30 a.m. in the library.
Here's our Black History moment.
Hey, it is time to have fun with learning. And today we are learning about a man who is known as a talented musician named Louis Armstrong. When I start my day, I love listening to music. So when it comes to musicians, they are my favorite. Louis Armstrong was a famous trumpeter, band leader, singer, soloist, film star, and comedian. Louis Armstrong was born on August 4th, 1901 in New Orleans, Louisiana. Armstrong had a tough childhood after being abandoned by his father and his mother not being around, leaving him with his grandmother. After getting into trouble, Armstrong was sent to a home for boys where he would soon learn how to play music and fell in love from there. Armstrong would later leave New Orleans to play music with King Oliver, the Fletcher Henderson Orchestra, and other top bands. In 1936, he became the first African-American jazz musician to write an autobiography, Swing That Music. Also in 1936, Armstrong became the first African-American featured in a major Hollywood movie with Pennies from Heaven, starring Bing Crosby. In the 1940s and early 50s, Louis Armstrong made many popular songs including Blueberry Hill, That Lucky Old Sun, A Kiss to Build a Dream On, and I Get Ideas. Louis Armstrong was well known, but many people knew him by his nickname. Louis Armstrong had many nicknames including Satchmo, Pops, and later Ambassador Satch. Louis Armstrong performed all over the world in the 1950s and 60s, including throughout Europe, Africa, and Asia. The life of Louis Armstrong came to an end on July 6, 1971, where he died in Corona, Queens, New York. Well, that is all from me with a mini biography on Louis Armstrong, known around the world for making some good music.
G-I-D